All right, good morning. Welcome to Dan's Trades. We just missed the opening. It is 9:34 Eastern Time. Today is September 10th, 2024. I believe we have a no news day. And just to be safe, might as well pop this up. As always, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Purely me documenting and watching my trading, doing some tape reading today. I believe, as I mentioned, today is a no news day, so let's take a look quick over on my other system. Just because I don't have a browser open here. Yeah, we had 2 a.m. news for the British pound, but no news at all. No high impact, no low impact, no medium impact. All right, so here we are. Nice reversal. Right off the 1 minute. If we get an immediate rebalance, watch this. Let's try this. Looking for an immediate rebalance. Looks like we might have just missed. Let's see. Consequent encroachment of the wick, fair value gap, inversion fair value gap, tiny fair value gap. Lots going on in this first couple minutes. Demo only today, no news. And looks like she's going to be quick to get there today. Not going to let me get in. Yep, there it is. That's okay. Beautiful to see. There was the trade was right there, but hey, it's all right. It's a nice model. ES has not got there yet. Tag the end dog. It's going to fill in the whole gap or not? Let's see. I don't see any inefficiencies on the S&P over here. We're inside that weekly inversion fair value gap, which is what this whole shaded range is. This could be potentially a pullback just for let's see, where is midnight? Midnight is way down here. There's our midnight opening price. I'm actually modifying that. Let me change that on this one. Instead of true day open, I like putting Midnight open. Yeah, the daily up here. Got a volume imbalance below us on both sides. We'll see if we come back and are we going to have an open high low close or open low high close is the question right now. That was one of the quicker retracements that I've seen in my study so far. Volume imbalance. ES side, not so much on NQ. Tomorrow is CPI. Looks like we might be going for a full gap fill potentially. We'll see. There's some SMT on a 1 minute. Not that I put any weight on that, but just observation. Here we have a higher low. Over here we have a lower low. Again, I don't take, let's put the 15 minute up here. MNQ on the left, MES on the right. Multiple configurations that I'm playing with. Came back down to tag that it could be. Let's see. Let's just watch. 944. 945 is an interesting time. Then we're coming up into the macro. We see price. See if we respect the top of the opening range gap there and go higher. Who's that we got here? 18, 21.75. Oh, exactly equal highs. If there's any chance this reversal could take a run up to here. We have SMT to support that on a 1 minute time frame. Again, I don't care for that, but that's out of curiosity. if we were to target that. That's plenty of room. I don't see any imbalance on a displacement leg. What's the 5-minute look like? So we saw, did you see that? We got a 4-minute. It's not there on the 5. Four, 3, 3, it's still there. It's right on top of the up. There we go. Look at that. Interesting. I take it long right there. Watch. Let's try this. Let's test this. Plenty of room. That's why I don't like market orders. I like limit orders. Whoops, there we go. Yeah, we're going to leave the stop under there, 98 ticks. What's ES doing? Much higher. Of course, from the 3 minutes, jump back to the 1. See the horrible fill on the market order? Imagine that. All right, let's see if we can get up here. 788, 772. That's the 15-second look. Yeah, we're definitely underwater. That's why I don't like that. Yep, stopped out. That's why we're demo trading, practicing. No news, no live funds, but still based on logic, but not using market order, excuse me, not using limit orders. So, all right. Here comes the macro. I was trying to anticipate that macro. Consequent encroachment of that wick. Right here. That's what I'm looking at. The birds are active today. All right, now we're in the macro. So that's what it kind of looks like when you're trying to force your will. You had displacement. Let me redraw that in and take a look at that. So here's the displacement. So look at the difference. 772 versus 757. And that was the first. So we could have taken that for a short back down. Would have been a easier play. Nothing's easy. It's not easy. That would have been a nice trade. Let me see that. Yep, that's what I should have stuck with. First presentation looks like it worked pretty well. This was Yep, that could have been it. We'll just document this. Immediate rebalance right here. But relative equal highs. 70% of the time this gets filled in. It definitely got filled in on both. Well, it looks like we have not got there on ES yet. Interesting. And yeah, sloppy. So we have equal highs on the 1 minute, equal lows. We can go both ways. So that was a good example of when you can frame both ways, you should sit on your hands. But you can't do anything unless you gain experience. Doing is understanding, and wisdom will come out of this practice. So yeah, I think we'll just tape read. And hell, maybe I'll actually have to go do some car maintenance, so we'll probably close up shop fairly early here. We'll see what's going on. We'll watch through the 9 and see what's going on here. Alright, so what is that, 820? This comes back down here. I highly doubt it will. We're at 18.8 now. Yeah, she's just gonna run, I bet. She's not coming back. We'll see. If she comes back, I'd take this. Put a super tight stop on it. Imbalance candle. Let's see if it does that. I'd be surprised, but I've been surprised before. If there's any chance we come back for that. Got another fair value gap right here. This could be a breakaway gap. What are we on, a 1 minute? This is not a smart money reversal. Usually there's... Alright, let's see. Fair value gap and efficiency candle. We could even go below CE of this wick for another PD array for the stop. Right on, just a tiny wick. Bodies, bodies, bodies. Let's see. Let's see if this comes back in a... Again, this is not high probability. Equal highs, equal lows. 50% has been touched. Let's check it out. All right, we're tagged in. Top of the opening range gap. In case you're wondering, CE, CE, one PD array, one PD array. Fair value gap. Now we just wait and see. Wicks do the damage, bodies tell the story. Where's this body going to close? Interesting. 10 o'clock. Yeah, we're in a rock and a hard place, kind of, it feels like. See how it treats that right there. We draw this in. Throw in the quadrants so you can see where I should move my stop. I'll reduce some risk if it gets past 50%. And where are we at here? 66. I want to see it break through right there and come all the way up here. Use this macro to go get it. All right, we closed inside. Potential immediate rebalance right here. What's the 15-minute looking like up here? 15 minutes definitely getting some legs. We like that. ES is not correlated. We don't like that. Tagging CE. All right. Sloppy. Three, two, one, new candle. Yeah. Coming back for one more dip. Not quite. Now we're running. Get past CE. There's last week's daily low Thursday. They keep that price just keeps hanging around that price level. That's interesting. Still closing inside that inversion fair value at first presentation. Yeah, I don't like this at all. We have all kinds of non-correlation, non-news. It's typical. We'll probably collapse this trade pretty soon here if it doesn't run. It's 10:04. We got 5 more minutes in the macro. I'd like to see it run up there. But doesn't matter what I like. See? And if I'm looking for just 20 points, I'd definitely take it out right there. So I'm looking to see if we can actually get the run up to these equal lows, or equal highs up here, excuse me. We'll just let it play out. Excuse me. Look at that. Close again. How's the 30-second looking? How's the 15? Yeah, 15's. That's no, I don't like that body. That body got lower. Or did it tag it one more time? Now is it going to fly? Let's find out. Three and a half minutes left in the macro. Nope, that's it. Boom. Well, I would have taken that. It's fine though. Let's see if this is a stop hunt. Just rolling over. Let me take one more quick look at the 1 minute here. Did I miss any inefficiencies that we're coming to? And we got the order block here. Are we tapping into that mean threshold? Coming back to the order block. That was a pretty, yeah, trade from here to there. Oh, look, 20 points. And stop. One minute chart. Inefficiencies right there. Yeah, those stops were pretty amazing right there. 1, 2, 3, and then we hit the 20. So that's following my rules of my 20 points. I would have been right out right there. So, oh look, that top of the opening range gap supported it again. So that's interesting. Again, I like saying interesting. Apparently, that's what. So that was the stop hunt. Here comes right there. ES came back down, almost filling the entire opening range gap and hit this end dog. And Q did not hit the end dog, so all kinds of slop. That's why we're not in live funds. That's why we're just doing some testing. Live funds, I would have been out right there. So I'm growing. If I want to hold, I like scalping better. My personal preference. See if we tag this. If we tag this, we'll just get out of here. End of the macro in a minute. Just go ahead and just tag 820. You ready? Wham. All kinds of liquidity on ES up here. Tap that inversion fair value gap. And macro time closed. Well, we definitely saw opening range gap, midpoint, succeeded. Didn't look like we wanted to go lower, so we attempted some longs. Got stopped down on one there, got stopped on another one here, but this one we were holding for longer, and we just got taken out there. Market order, horrible entries. Limit orders, much better entries, just so you could see it. And it's the day before CPI, so no live funds trading, not expecting anything. That will do it for my recording today, so let me know if there's anything I can help with. balanced price range over there. Yeah, they're just going to play around in between CPI. So I'm not going to take much more today. We're going to take probably the rest of the day off, get some stuff done. Be safe. Enjoy yourselves. Remember, tomorrow is promised for none of us. Live for today. Take care.